Good morning, everyone. Let me ask you a simple question. What is the one thing that connects humans, animals, plants, and even tiny invisible organisms? What is the science behind your heartbeat, your breathing, and even your thoughts? That science is called biology. Without biology, there would be no doctors, no medicines, no agriculture, and no understanding of life itself. Today, I'm going to explain the definition of biology with complete explanation. Definition of biology. The word biology comes from two Greek words, bios, which means life, logos, which means study. So biology is defined as, biology is the scientific study of life and living organisms. In simple words, biology is the science that studies everything related to living things. It includes humans, animals, plants, and even microscopic organisms like bacteria. And what does biology study? Biology studies many important aspects of life, including the structure of living organisms, their functions, their growth and development, their origin, their evolution, and their interaction with the environment. For example, when we study how the heart pumps blood, it is biology. When we study how plants make food through photosynthesis, it is biology. When we study diseases and their treatment, it is also biology. Biology helps us understand how life works. Branches of biology. Biology is a very broad field, so it is divided into different branches. Botany, study of plants. Zoology, study of animals. Microbiology, study of microorganisms. Genetics, study of genes and heredity. Ecology, study of relationship between organisms and environment. Each branch helps us understand a specific part of life. The basic unit of life. One of the most important concepts in biology is the cell. The cell is the smallest unit of life. All living organisms are made of cells. Some organisms have only one cell, like bacteria. Humans, however, have trillions of cells. That is why the cell is called the building block of life. Characteristics of living organisms. Biology also explains how we identify living things. Living organisms have certain characteristics, such as growth, respiration, reproduction, response to stimuli, nutrition, excretion. If something performs these functions, it is considered living. Importance of biology. Biology is very important in our daily life. First, it helps in medicine. Doctors use biology to understand diseases and treatments. Second, it helps in agriculture. Farmers grow better crops using biological knowledge. Third, it helps in environmental protection. Biology helps us understand pollution, climate change, and conservation. Most importantly, biology helps us understand ourselves. In conclusion, biology is not just a subject, it is the science of life. It explains who we are, how we live, and how life continues on Earth. Every heartbeat you feel, every breath you take, every living thing you see, all are part of biology. So when you study biology, you are actually studying life,